All right, everybody, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome to the Lazy Ass Samurai YouTube channel, where I kind of just go over a bunch of fandoms: DC, Marvel, anything comics, Star Wars, video games, even at times. Just a mixed bag, if you will. Um, just disclaimer: if the audio quality is kind of trash on this one, it's because I had to space myself back from the camera so I can get a good shot. Because today is my first unboxing video, and we're going to be unboxing the Skywalker Saga 4K box set, the Best Buy exclusive. Just a little background information. I ordered this bad boy last month, right when it was like posted up on Best Buy. I've been drooling over it. Little early birthday present to myself because I'll be turning 21 this month. So I thought, why not splurge a little bit, especially because this is the first time that there's been a complete set of all 9 Skywalker Saga films. So we're gonna just dive right on in. And because I don't necessarily have a table, you're gonna have to bear with me at the moment. So let's just kind of go over the back. The Skywalker Saga Collector's Edition, one complete set for the first time. It says, from young Anakin Skywalker's descent to the dark side to the rise of the Resistance and their struggle to restore peace in the galaxy, the story of his generation comes to a riveting conclusion. The saga will end, but the story lives forever. See, the story lives forever. I got the shirt. So it looks like it comes in a 27 disc 4K Blu-ray bonus disc for each of the films. A collectible book, a collectible outer case, and an exclusive letter from Luke Skywalker himself, Mark Hamill. That's pretty tight. So that's what the back looks like. Kind of gives you a little back. Oh, that's a bit of a glare, ain't it? Well, basically gives you a little background information on what to expect in the box. So without further ado, let's get into it with your boy's handy dandy Batman pocket knife. Shouts out to my girl for hooking me that up over my last birthday. I want to be careful with it. All right. Oh, here we go. This is the exciting part. So how have you guys been? Basically, I'm going to try to upload a lot more, just given that the whole COVID-19 thing's keeping people indoors, which gives me a lot more free time, aside from working from home and doing, my online classes. So just like every other collector's edition set, this, of course, is not a part of it. This is just a little cardboard slip-off that's really only there to let you know what's to be expected. All right, a little bit of... All right, so this is what it looks like. This bad boy right here. You get the Death Star right here, the Star Wars logo. I don't know if you can see it, but in certain lighting, you can see the lights along the Death Star. Skywalker Saga might be inverted for you. I just realized that. So yeah, we got this really nice, slick package, kind of a matte finish to it. This raise here is because I just pulled off the cardboard slip. So let's get right into it. I don't know how to really angle this. So looks like you slip off the cover so basically you slip off the cover like so. Oh, that's nice. And it holds. It's not two separate pieces that come off. It holds. And there's this little ribbon here. Looks like we can lift the ribbon to get the book, and that's what we're looking at. Just this plain old inside. I thought it'd be nice to switch it up. My next video was going to be another kind of discussion or opinion based focus, but I thought we could switch it up because I think moving forward I will be doing more unboxing videos as the popularity of them kind of gains. So on the back you have Lucasfilm, of course it's inverted for you. On the front, Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Okay, that's really nice. Really nice. Oh, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Oh wow. Okay. Yep. Mark Hamill, this beautiful translucent paper, if I may. What an extraordinary journey it's been. Back in 1976, when Carrie, Harrison, and I were testing for our roles in what was then called The Adventures of Luke Starkiller, as taken from a journal of the Willis Saga 1, The Star Wars. Imagine if that would be like the actual title for Star Wars. There's no way we could have known what an incredibly rich and imaginative set of adventures this obscure little space movie would launch, inspiring 8 more chapters to tell the entire Skywalker story. Excuse me. For some of you, that journey began with us over 40 years ago, inviting Star Wars into your lives from the seats of just a few dozen theaters in the first days of release. For others, you may have joined us somewhere along the way, like myself. Of course, I wasn't alive 40 years ago. Whoop. For the harrowing saga of young Anakin's descent into the dark side in the prequel trilogy, or the introduction of an entirely new generation of heroes in the sequel trilogy. I was a prequel baby, you know. I got respect for the prequels. I'm sorry, that's what got me onto it. As Carrie once says, Star Wars is about family, and that is what we all have become, one giant community that shares the common experience of these stories and the fundamental values they instill in us. Whether you're a relative newcomer to the Star Wars galaxy or a longtime UPF, ultra passionate fan, I'm deeply thankful for your continued enthusiasm and dedication to George's faraway galaxy, which will continue to grow with the new storytellers building an even bigger galaxy filled with heroes, villains, action, romance, and of course, the Force. Bars. May the Force be with you always, Mark Hamill. That's really nice. That's a really nice letter. Speaking of, though, with the whole new storytellers thing, I don't know if you've heard of the High Republic, or the new direction they're going with for Star Wars, but I'm probably going to do a video on my thoughts about that. It's actually pretty exciting. So this right here, redeem your 9 movie codes. It's a little booklet. See, I would flip this around, but even though it's inverted, I don't want to take any risks. Not that I don't trust you guys. Alright, so it's this little booklet, which is funny because I might do a video on all of my sets like this, because this is probably my 4th one. I have one for the Dark Knight trilogy from Christopher Nolan. I have one from the 1960s Adam West Batman television series, and one for the 25th anniversary of the DCAU animated universe. So similar to this, it's got a little booklet here, Star Wars. Oh wow. Okay, so they seem to have some art from the Phantom Menace. I assume that the whole booklet's just going to be along these lines. So it looks like we've got, I'll be gentle with it. Oh my god, they don't want me to be gentle with it. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, okay. So then it looks like this. Looks like every movie's going to have a little bit of that pizzazz, a little scene, the run times on it. I don't know if you can see it. It's inverted, of course. But it says 4K Phantom Menace. So it seems that every page of this little book is going to have 2 discs. One for the 4K, one for the Blu-ray. Although, oh no, hold up. Although, let me double check. Oh yeah, one for 4K and one for Blu-ray. I was correct. So I'll just flip through the pages and you can look at the art, because even though it's inverted, it shouldn't matter too much. So we have Episode 1 of Phantom Menace, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Oh, wow, that's actually really nice. Oh, apparently in concept art, either Obi-Wan or Anakin has a green lightsaber. Next, we have Episode 4, A New Hope. That's that pivotal scene where we first see the Millennium Falcon. Episode 5, Empire. It's probably my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of others, you really have to appreciate Empire. It's really good. Return of the Jedi. Here we go. I will also do a ranking of the Star Wars movies. I'm gonna do a bunch of Star Wars videos, I think about it. I mean, moving forward, once newer developments in comics arise, like movies, games, etc., I'll be doing more on that. Then we have The Force Awakens, the beginning of the new trilogy. Then it looks like The Last Jedi. And then we have the most divisive of them all, seemingly, since the prequels. Oh, damn, that's cool. Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, there we go. Oh, just a heads up, if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the video before this one. It's not Rise of Skywalker, but it is the original script for Episode 9 that what was meant to be. Okay. And it seems like, oh, these must be, oh, and there's a whole separate section that says bonus for each of the movie's bonus features. So I'm assuming Phantom Menace. This one's Attack of the Clones. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So it goes in 2. So we have Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and then Rise of Skywalker, and then another. So Rise of Skywalker gets 2 pages, and that's it. All right, so that's pretty much what's in store with this. So, thank you for joining me on this little spontaneous video. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you also turn on the post notifications if you're interested about hearing me talk for roughly 10 minutes every now and again. But basically, this was just a little spontaneous out of the blue video. Before opening this, I actually just finished reading the novelization, the expanded edition of Rise of Skywalker. So I've been kind of in a very Star Wars mood lately. I'd say it's the season, like I said, December through early April next year, or the following year usually is Star Wars season. But of course, definitely stay tuned because I have a lot of videos planned, different collections I'd like to share with you, thoughts, reviews. I'm actually going to be working on a review series of all the Spider-Man films. We're talking Sam Raimi trilogy, Mark Webb trilogy, as well as Tom Holland, and then of course the best superhero movie ever made, Into the Spider-Verse, which will get its own dedicated video. Mind you that. So basically, with that being said, thanks again for joining me on this unboxing experience. And with that being said, even though I've said that already, please stay safe during times like this. Wash your hands, stay inside, practice social distancing as best as possible because we have no idea where this is going to go. It seems to be getting out of hand, especially because for once the U.S. is beating China, but not for the right reasons. So, all right, in that case, please stay safe, stay well. Looking forward to see you around here next time I make a video, and of course, in the fashion of why we're here, may the force be with you. All right, peace.